If you're looking for Ultimate Team coins, check out thefootshop.com. They will be in the description, and don't forget to use the promo code Tobias to save yourself as much money as possible. 30 million coins. That is how much the squad is to build. That we are going to be doing a squad builder on today. Haven't actually done a squad builder on FIFA 15 yet so far this year, so if you do enjoy this and you would like to see more in the future, make sure to smash that like button, and I will make sure I will bring you more squad builders in the future. Now, as you all might be aware, I'm not the kind of person on FIFA that gets too excited playing with expensive squads. If I have an expensive player, I don't get too excited playing with them. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was ridiculously excited when I was making this squad and when I had the opportunity to play with this squad, because I don't ever think in the history of FIFA I will play with a more expensive, more valuable and rare of a team that we are going to be building today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you my brutal opinion of this squad. I'm not going to sell you any lies. If there is something bad about this squad, I'm going to make you aware of it in this video. But anyway, without further ado, let's get straight into the squad. Now, as you can see then, we are using the 4-4-2 second version of the formation, and the reason for that is because normally whenever I'm playing Ultimate Team, if I do squad builders, you will be aware that I absolutely love the 4-1-2-1-2 formation. You got the wingers, you got that centre attacking mid, you have the two strikers. I for some reason can't play FIFA without the two strikers. But when I built this squad in the 4-1-2-1-2 formation, I don't know why, it just seemed unnecessary to have a centre attacking mid. And you're probably going to understand why when we complete the squad, when you see the people we do have in the striker positions, the midfield and the wingers, you will see there is no need. And I just felt I had way too many people when I was attacking, and I just felt it was unnecessary, so I swapped it up a little bit. I did actually change it to the 4-4-2 formation, and I still felt it was a little bit too unnecessary, so I changed to the second version of 4-4-2. If you don't know the difference between them, the two central midfielders change from centre midfield to centre defensive, so they are literally a little bit more defensive. When you're going on attacks, they do hang back a little bit, they're not pushing up, because when I was playing with the first version of 4-4-2, I felt like I had about 8 players trying to get the ball into the back of the net, and it was ridiculously OP. But anyway, talking about the players, in goal, we do have Manuel Neuer, who does cost 250,000 coins. He is the most expensive and the highest rated goal. Well, he's not the most expensive, obviously you've got the legends. Excluding the legends, he is the most expensive goalkeeper and the highest rated. At the left back position then, we do have the new legend Roberto Carlos, who did cost 10 million coins at the point of making this video, which is just before Christmas. Well, it's Christmas Eve, so Merry Christmas everybody. I'm sure by the time you're watching this, we have already had Christmas Day, but yes, that is going completely off topic. He does cost 10 million coins. The first centre-back then is Beckenbauer, 3.2 million coins, and linking up with him is the 85 rated Boateng, who does cost only 20,000 coins. For some reason, I think he's an underrated centre-back in this game, and you're probably sat there saying, how can you say an 85 rated player is underrated? And it's because for some reason I never come up against Boateng online. I don't know why. He only costs 20,000 coins, and he is an absolute tank at the back. At the right back then, we do have Inform Carvajal, who does cost 40,000 coins, and that does complete the defence. 2 legends, a normal card, and an Inform. It isn't too bad for 4 defenders. Moving on to the midfield then, on the right hand side, we do have 87 rated Gareth Bale, who is worth just over 500,000 coins. On the left hand side, we do have Inform 87 rated Neymar, who is worth 1.6 million coins. And in the 2 centre defensive mid positions, we do have Inform Lahm and Inform Toni Kroos. The partnership, the 2 Germans in the midfield, they are absolutely insane. Both Informs, 186, 188, they are absolutely lovely, and combined the 2 of them to cost just under 600,000 coins. Finally then, as you can see there, just to finish off the squad, as we are just about to jump into some goals and highlights I scored with this team, we do have the new Inform striker Ronaldo, which does cost just under 11 million coins, and we do, as well as that, also have the record breaker MESSI, which does cost just over 5 million coins. Now, getting into the things that I loved about this team, the things that I didn't like about this team. I'm not going to tell you things I loved if they don't exist. The good things about this team, I have never played with a striker as good and as effective and as strong and as powerful as striker Ronaldo. I mean, I've used Ronaldo on Ultimate Team before with his left wing, left forward, left midfield, whatever position you'd have him. This Inform that EA have released as a striker is absolutely insane. I absolutely loved using him. And when I say he's the best striker that I have used in the game, I'm not joking. I mean, I've been playing Ultimate Team for around 4 years now. He was ridiculous. The first game that I did play with him, I was really hesitant as to think how he was going to do. He scored 5 goals. If you follow me on Twitter, you would have seen I tweeted the picture. He scored 5 goals in the first ever game that he did play for us. And he's absolutely incredible. You can see that goal there. He just ran literally the half of the field and he just buried it. Every single shot I seem to have with him on goal, it just seems to go into the back of the net. Another plus sign about this squad that I did love is Manuel Neuer. He is the highest rated standard card goalkeeper in the game, and that is showed. But if you haven't used him, then basically all I can tell you is that he saves a crap load of shots. If you replaced Neuer with any other goalkeeper in this game, you would concede a lot more goals. But look at that look at this for a goal. Manuel Neuer threw the ball, I believe, to Lionel Messi. He played the ball over the top to striker Ronaldo. And in those kind of one-on-ones, for some reason, he just didn't miss them. I was absolutely shocked at how clinical and how effective he was online. And I mean, you probably should expect that with the ratings that he does have. But he is absolutely incredible. And the next thing I did love about this squad, they were so quick. Bale, Neymar, Ronaldo and Messi. Give any of them the ball, give them a little bit of space, pedal to the metal, and they just absolutely floored it. No one was catching them, and that gave you a lot more goals, and it just allowed you to have such an advantage over the majority of the oppositions that I had to come up against, because 99.9% of them that I did play against online, their team wasn't as quick as this one, and they were absolutely insane. The next thing I do want to talk about, these goals you can see me scoring here. I've never tried it before in Ultimate Team, but for some reason, whenever I was playing with this team, I just thought, let me see how effective the triple tap cross is. If you don't know how to do this low driven cross, you literally just have to triple tap cross really quickly, and it powers the ball along the floor, and Ronaldo just seemed to be exactly where you needed him every single time, and it was pretty much an easy goal. And whenever I found myself in the rare occasion, you know, I'm not amazing at FIFA, I'm not saying I win like every single game, but I was rarely losing with this team, which is expected. It cost 30 million coins. You can see this guy here rage quitting, but if I ever needed a desperate goal, that messy cross into the box and to Ronaldo, it was just pretty much an easy goal. But anyway, talking about criticisms of this team, because they do exist. I'm not going to say this is the perfect team. I don't believe there is such thing as a perfect team on Ultimate Team. This team conceded a lot more goals than I expected. Now, I was just saying that Neuer is absolutely amazing in goal, and don't get me wrong, he is. But for some reason, the defence sometimes just seemed to allow some opposition strikers to run through them too easily, and I was actually conceding a lot more goals than I thought. I mean, the scorelines were like 5-3 or 4-2, which if you look at the price of the defence in the tens of millions, I thought I was going to be getting clean sheets game after game after game. And you know, maybe that is just my defending. I mean, a lot of people are struggling with defending on the FIFA 15, including myself. I find defending on FIFA 15 Ultimate Team, especially after the most recent patch, quite hard compared to a lot of the other Ultimate Teams we have seen in previous years. But yeah, that is one thing that I would want to let you guys know about. For some reason, I conceded a lot of goals. We did make up for it though. Don't get me wrong, we did make up for it. I mean, this game here that we just saw that goal of, I did manage to win 5-3 when I wouldn't expect to concede those kind of 3 goals. But you can see here, Ronaldo just outmuscled Vincent Kompany. We all know how ridiculously strong and absolutely insane Vincent Kompany is on Ultimate Team this year. One of the best centre-backs in the game. Striker Ronaldo literally was running with the ball, and he literally told Kompany to shove it where the sun doesn't shine, because there was no way Kompany was getting Ronaldo off the ball, and him and Messi are just absolutely insane. One other criticism I would say, it took me you can look at it, Toni Kroos is even getting involved in the action. One final criticism that I would say about this team is it took me a long time to get Messi into the flow of things. I mean, you heard me say the first game that I did play with Cristiano Ronaldo, 5 goals. I won it 5-0. All 5 goals were coming from Ronaldo, and this is me playing online seasons in Division 2. So I'm not sat in Division 10 getting easy oppositions. I was sweating my arse off in Division 2, and he still managed to get himself 5 goals in one game. Whereas Messi, for like the first 4 or 5 games that I did play with this squad, for some reason I couldn't get him involved. He wasn't missing opportunities, he just wasn't getting many opportunities. But later on, when I started getting the hang of things, he did get involved on the action just as much as Cristiano Ronaldo. But unfortunately, that is the end of the squad builder. This is the most expensive squad I've ever uploaded onto my channel. If you build it yourself, it does cost just over 30 million coins, and that is on the Xbox. I don't actually know what it costs on the PlayStation, I beg your pardon, but I believe players are a lot more expensive on PlayStation, so I imagine it's probably a little bit more. If you have enjoyed this and you would like to see a lot more squad builders on my channel of more insane teams, because I've built this, don't worry, if there's any other team you would like me to build, and if there's a specific player you'd like me to build a squad around, let me know and I will get that done for you. I hope you have enjoyed this squad builder. If you have, make sure to leave a like, and until my next one, I'll be speaking to you guys later. Take care.